I want to create a space that is safe, a space that is reassuring, a space where we can talk about the things that nobody wants to talk about. So let's get real. My first question is, how are you doing? Most people, when they answer that question, oh, I'm fine. I'm okay. Yeah, I may have had a bad day. Mom fell and we had to take her to the hospital last night, but here I am back at work, back doing everything that I need to do, taking my kids to soccer practice, taking my kids to basketball practice, showing up at work. But after work or on my lunch break, I've got to go to the nursing home or to the assisted living or to mom or dad's home to check on them. I got to go do their laundry. I got to go take them a meal. I got to go feed them. How in the world are we supposed to keep it all together?
Hey loves, welcome to A Touch of Love Talks podcast. I'm Lovie Baxter, family nurse practitioner, master's level social worker, and certified dementia practitioner. I'm so glad you're here. This is a safe space to talk about the challenges of taking care of your aging family member. I'm going to teach you how to protect your peace. Make sure you are informed and supported through this difficult journey. So you made it. You're in the right place at the right time to get the right information. Get comfortable, kick back, and let's dive in.
Hey, how are you? It's Lovie. So listen, let's talk, okay? I spend the majority of my time talking to families. I talk to adult children who are struggling with being a caregiver. They are struggling with trying to keep it all together. What decisions do I make? How do I juggle taking care of mom or dad that's old, and now I'm responsible for being their caretaker? It's like the roles have reversed. What do I do? That is one of the things that we're going to talk about on A Touch of Love Talks, the podcast. So, hi, I'm Lovie Baxter. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm a master's level social worker. I am certified with dementia, and I am a caregiver. That's right. I spend the majority of my days caregiving for either your loved ones or senior citizens in general. Anybody that cannot safely take care of themselves, that is who I take care of. So let's talk about it. I want to create a space that is safe, a space that is reassuring, a space where we can talk about the things that nobody wants to talk about. So let's get real. My first question is, how are you doing? How are you doing? Most people, when they answer that question, it's, oh, I'm fine. I'm okay. Yeah, I may have had a bad day. Mom fell and we had to take her to the hospital last night, but here I am back at work, back doing everything that I need to do, taking my kids to soccer practice, taking my kids to basketball practice, showing up at work. But after work or on my lunch break, I've got to go to the nursing home or to the assisted living or to mom or dad's home to check on them. I got to go do their laundry. I got to go take them a meal. I got to go feed them. How in the world are we supposed to keep it all together and survive? That's a problem. It's hard to do. Who's taking care of the caregivers? I'll wait. That's a problem. We have got to talk about that because you cannot continue to pour from your cup because your cup is going to be empty. Somebody's got to fill you up. Somebody's got to pour into you. Somebody's got to build you up, reassure you, let you know that you're making the right decisions. You're doing the best that you can. I'm here to do that because I talk to families, adult children all day, every day. That is my job. At a Touch of Love Care Home, it's not about just getting the patients in the beds that I have open. It's about caring for the entire family that is involved with that senior's care. And sometimes that's not easy to do. The stress alone is so overwhelming. But I want to tell you that you are in the right place at the right time to get the right information. We are going to talk about issues that affect you. We're going to talk about issues that you need to know. We're going to have the hard conversations. We're going to talk about death and dying. Yep, nobody wants to talk about it. We plan for everything else, graduations, um, baby showers. We're planning those, quinceañeras. We are planning for everything that it's important. But the one thing that is definitely going to happen is getting old, hopefully, because that's the goal. But if you're born, you're gonna die. And we have to plan for that so that you're not making emotional decisions when it counts the most. You have got to plan for getting older. Taking care of your mom or your dad is hard. But then look at your kids. We don't want to put them in the same predicament that you're in, trying to figure it out, right? So we're going to talk about those things. Yeah, they're going to be uncomfortable, but we're going to tap into them because you need to know what you don't know, right? And I'm here to tell you. I'm not claiming to be an expert, but let me tell you something. I've been in school half of my life. So I know a little bit about something. And my specialty is geriatrics. And I want to ensure that you can have a safe place to get the information that I tell people all the time you don't even know you need. There are so many times where families come to me, Lovey, do I put her in a nursing home? Do I put her in assisted living? What are my options? Do I put her in a residential care home? What do I do? So we're going to talk about all of that. We're going to talk about it to the point where you are comfortable making your decisions. And I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you found me, whether I ask you to find me or you found me yourself. Welcome. A Touch of Love Talks is going to cover a broad spectrum of topics. And we are going to dive in deep every single week, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. And you're going to have the opportunity to get involved yourself. If you're going to be, you may be asked to come and sit next to me. I'll move my phone and you can sit here, right? Um, or you can send in your questions to our email and we're going to answer questions because I am over inundated with questions every single day via text message or via email from families who have found me on Google, Yelp, um, Facebook, social media platforms. And they call and they're asking me, Lovey, we've got questions about dementia. We've got questions about Alzheimer's, COPD, hypertension, diabetes, all of these elements that affect senior citizens. So we're going to talk about those things and we're going to open up the floodgates so that you have the right information at the right time. and you will be able to join in. You'll be able to talk about the things that are affecting you. I have a mad list of professionals that are going to come and join me. I have some families that I've helped. I've had some families that wanted my help but waited too late. And they just had to, go with my information that I gave them and do the best they could because mom or dad only had a couple of days left and it was too late to move them. So we're going to dive into all of that. And it's going to be a great, great podcast. It's going to be a great time of just healing and support because who is caring for the caregivers? Your story matters. You are a part of the entire equation. And we want to focus on that. We want to make sure that you are not operating from a place of emptiness. We want to make sure you are operating from a place of support and the information that you need to make the right decisions. That's the most important. That's the most important thing, having the right information to make the right decision. And I want to equip you with that. I go around speaking to churches and community centers, schools. I was just at a nursing school yesterday teaching nurses, young nurses, how to be good caregivers, how to operate from your heart. But how do you operate from your heart when you're tired? And mom and dad are being mean to you or saying mean things. Oh my gosh. That dementia diagnosis, OMG. That one right there is rough, right? Yeah, I know. I deal with it every single day. And I want you to know that we here at A Touch of Love Talks, we know what you're going through. We do. So we're going to peel back the layers on that. So that's why this podcast exists. That's why I wanted to create it. And I'm so, so excited for what is to come. I'm so excited for every professional that will be sitting here with me talking about the everything that affects senior citizens because it is so crucial for you to know you're not alone. And we want you to have the information you need so that you can sleep. After mom and dad are gone, you still got to be here, right? Something else we don't want to talk about. But you still got to be here. And we want you to be able to rest knowing that you did the best you could because you equipped yourself with the right information. So, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And don't worry, it's going to be just fine. We're going to talk about it, we're going to deal with it, and we're going to support you. Hey, I'm so happy to have my sponsor, A Touch of Love Care Home, which is a residential care home that houses senior citizens that can no longer safely live independently. We take care of all acuity level patients. That means any and everybody, whether you can walk and talk or whether you're bedridden. A Touch of Love Care Home can take care of you. We have homes all across the Metroplex, the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And we are even expanding. So excited about that as well. So there are so many projects in place. Oh my goodness. You have got to stay tuned. You've got to sit on the couch. I've got my little snack container right here. Get your snacks, get your drinks, and hey, let's get real. Let's have some real conversations about what it feels like to be a caregiver. All right? See you soon. And hey, bye. I'll talk to you later. Bye now.
All right, loves, that's it for now. If this conversation helped you in any way, then go ahead and subscribe so you can stay connected. And don't forget to hit that bell so you can be in the right place at the right time to get the right information. Hey, until next time, protect your peace and advocate for the one you love.